It is a legal first. A former state prosecutor in Texas ordered to serve time in jail for intentionally withholding critical evidence in the murder trial of a man who turned out to be innocent. More on that story now from our Justice correspondent, Pete Williams.
Michael Morton sat in the front row of a Texas courthouse to see punishment imposed on Ken Anderson, the man who got him convicted of a crime he did not commit. Anderson led the prosecution in 1987 that accused Morton of murdering his wife, Christine, who was beaten to death in bed. Morton was released from prison 2 years ago, freed by DNA evidence that proved he was innocent.
Thank God this wasn't a capital case, that I only had life.
His lawyers then discovered that Anderson, the prosecutor, never told the defense about two critical pieces of evidence. Witnesses had reported seeing a man park a green van and walk into the wooded area near the Mortons' house. And Michael Morton's mother-in-law said his 3-year-old son Eric told her that he saw a big monster with a big mustache hurting his mother. Was Daddy there, he was asked? No, he said. Mommy and Eric was there. That same DNA evidence led to the real killer, a drifter named Mark Allen Norwood, convicted in March. Morton served nearly 25 years in prison, 8,995 days, and the sentence for the prosecutor, just 10 days for contempt of court, a harsher penalty unavailable because of the statute of limitations.
There's no way that anything we could do here today could resolve the tragedy that occurred.
Anderson has also stepped down from his most recent job, Texas state judge, and now loses his law license.
The only thing that I want as a baseline is for Ken Anderson to be off the bench and for him to no longer practice law.
Anderson's successors in the prosecutor's office have also agreed to look back at all his prior convictions to see if there were other cases of misconduct. For today, Pete Williams, NBC News, Washington.